Hey everybody, today I'm doing an overview and demo on my Bissell PowerForce Bagless Turbo. So I got this about a few years ago from a friend, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So the PowerForce Turbo was first introduced in 2006 after the PowerForce Bagless Wide Track 6594-W was recently discontinued, and this was the first turbo variant of the PowerForce and was, I guess, there to serve as a cheaper alternative to the CleanView II Plus. So it underwent a few changes. Well, not really a few, but just one big change, because around 2008 production was moved to China, and there were some minor cosmetic differences, and the motor was different, but it was still 12 amps. And for about another year, they sold, basically the way I understand it, they sold the Chinese version in stores, and they sold the Korean version, this one, online until 2009. And then PowerForce Turbo was just discontinued altogether in 2012 and was replaced with the PowerForce Helix Turbo. So yeah. So start at the bottom, dual edge cleaning, wide cleaning path. This is a 12 amp model, 5 height adjustments, goes all the way down to bare floor. And this height adjustment is actually from that friend's old Bissell PowerForce Helix Turbo. Bare floor, low carpet, there we go. Medium, high carpet. This kind of set up weird to me. It says here, Bissell uses style 12 filters and belts. Has a headlight in here. This is a bayonet bulb. This is not the original motor cover. The original motor cover would have said HEPA media filter right here, and it also would have had a peanut bulb, because the PowerForce Turbo was not released until after Bissell stopped putting bayonet bulbs in their vacuums. So I'm not, well, I guess I will anyway. HEPA filter cover, there's not an actual filter in here. I really need to get one. Yeah. So this motor cover was off of a Bissell PowerForce Bagless 6594-W that some longtime viewers of the channel may remember I had, like 6 years ago. But anyway, so here's the dust cup. It says easy empty dirt container with washable filters. Take the dust cup out. So it's got a nice little red tint to it. Didn't realize it had dirt in there. Let me dump this real quick. I haven't used this in a while, so I didn't expect it to have dirt in it. So anyway, yeah, here's the dust cup. Has a filter underneath. Basically, you just take, normally you'd hold this part while twisting this part with your other hand, but since I'm using one hand to hold the camera, we're just going to do it this way. Twist this out, and the filter cup comes out. It's got a outer foam filter and then an inner pleated core. I'm not a massive fan of this setup because it does advertise as washable filters, but that inner pleated filter is not washable. Just either bang it out or replace it, because a lot of times the dirt won't like fully wash out. It'll get a ton of mildew in there, and it'll start to stink, and so you'll wind up having to replace it anyway. So that's why I'm not a fan of the setup, and that's why I prefer the original CleanView setup, because all the filters were washable other than the HEPA filter. So got another filter in here. It's the pre-motor filter. This filter never really gets dirty, but you should still probably clean it out every now and then. Then you've got a separator up here. They called it the louvers. Just, you can take this out and wash it too every few uses. And while this was better than the original CleanViews, still wasn't great. Or while the filtration itself was better, it still wasn't anything to write home about. So you did still have to clean these very often. But like I said, my reason for preferring the CleanView setup, the original CleanView setup anyway, is because all the filters other than the HEPA filter are washable. So for that reason, it's easier to maintain. So we've got the extension wand, long extension wand, and the crevice tool. Other than this crevice tool, all these attachments were from a Bissell PowerForce multicyclonic I had a long time ago. Not the one I made a community post on back this past spring. I do still have that one, but there was another PowerForce multicyclonic I had a few years ago that was shot and then got broken because of my own stupidity. But anyway, turbo brush right here that I really need to clean. Got the cord that I just realized I haven't even taken down for some reason. Handle release pedal, which is broken. Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, there we go. Got the on-off switch right here. You've got your combination dusting brush and upholstery tool right here. Just sits on the back like that. Then you've got your, unlike the normal PowerForce Bagless of the time, this has a stretch hose, which, as you can see, stretches a decent length. Whoa! Ow! God dang it. Why does this keep happening? I never have this issue regularly. Why does this keep happening? So anyway, data sticker down here. And it's kind of torn, so this model 6596, manufactured 350th day of 2008. So this was one of the last Korean ones they made. So that is pretty much it. So I'll go ahead and take the cord down and we will give it a run. I should also point out that in 2010, in summer and fall of 2010, they sold the Chinese variant of this in some different colors. There was an orange color, there was a purple color, and there was a red color. Basically, the way it'd be set up is like the base will be one color, let's just say red, and then all the tanks and everything would be red. And I actually am on the hunt for one of those red 6585 PowerForces. And once I get those, I'll probably sell this and probably my other PowerForce Bagless as well. And the red turbo will be the one I keep in the collection if I find one, which I really hope I do. Because I love these two, but I mean, come on, the red 6585 just looks 1,000 times better. But anyway, here we go. I guess it needs a belt too. My bad. So, yeah, and also the turbo brushes, not original. It was off of a parts CleanView II Plus, again, from years and years ago. But anyway, so, yeah, that was my Bissell PowerForce Bagless Turbo. You guys enjoy.